Let's go! Howdy, hey lads, Chaz and your bags, like it's boy Nampo here for spicy unboxing video. Today I just got my mail order of Master Diabolos Generate. So I'm gonna attempt to just unbox this. First, looking at the box, I know, just open up the knife, why don't you, and then look at the box. So here you can see the left spin side of Master Diabolos. It has those blue stickers on the screws. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to apply them, because, I don't know, it just looks kind of odd to me. The right side, here you got Master Diabolos. You got Delta up right there. Comes with a long bay launcher LR, might be the longest, I'm not sure. I don't have any other LR launchers to compare. Side of the box. Other side shows off Ace Dragon, just showing how the Gatinko layer system works. And then, let's see. Up here we got the Diabolos chip, Master Base, Master Diabolos, and Generate. Here are the stats for it, how Generate works. Oh wait, no, actually, yeah, there's the stats actually. I'm stupid. Forgive me. This demonstrates like saying, yeah, this bay can go left and right. Yeah, actually, let's go. Open up this flap. I believe there's a QR code there. I'm not sure if that's for Karatomi or whether or not it's to scan my bay, so I'm just not going to show it. No bay logger sheet? Oh wait, no, it's probably on the other side. I usually tend to actually save these for the day when I hopefully get bay logger. Yeah, there's the bay logger sheet right there, upside down. And dude, I'm gonna flip if this is a gold turbo. Alright, so it'll cooperate with me to get you out of the box. And it is not a gold turbo. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's still spicy day. Up next is the combo guide. And here's the monthly Gatinko customized guide. That comes out with every release. So here we got a recommended combo: Master Dragon 2, 1-Dagger Evolution. For this one we have Master Spriggan, Paradox Ultimate Reboot Dash, and for this last one we have I don't know why they named it that, Naked Diabolos Generate. This one is, this image here is a teaser for next month's release, which I believe is Big Bang Genesis. Then here's just like detailing the new random booster that also came out with the Naked Base and Paradox and Dragoon Victory, I believe that is, Sting Evolution. And up next is sticker sheet. Obviously there's not that many because most of these are actually for the launcher, the other 4 are for the screws, but I'm still not sure whether or not I'm going to put those on there. I might not. Then there's also a sticker for Generate. This one is just the instruction guide telling you, like, hey, yeah, this is how you do it. We don't need that. I already know how this works, for the most part, hopefully. Insert 13 minutes of Flash struggling to operate Bullet. This is not one of them. There we go. Get the cardboard out of here. Up first, I'm going to do spicy launcher review, because this is spicy. Ooh, I just got my new launcher there. I'm going to spicy. Very nice, clean looking, clear black, long bay launcher LR. In fact, you know what? Get that out of here. Let's just... Oh, that looks clean. Black string probably needs more durability. A nice long string, actually, so that's good. It'd be really cool if Delta actually got this in, or like upgraded to this launcher. But I understand keeping his old launcher did have his Diabolos color scheme and all. Anyways, up next is Master Diabolos, and so nice. So up next, generate. Here's the generate driver with its sticker on. You can see the G and N if my camera would ever, I don't know, actually get good quality and focus. So I'm back, and this is what the launcher looks like with the stickers on, and I must admit, I did at first, like when I saw it in images and such, I thought it was going to look a lot edgier than it actually turned out, but it does really look nice with these stickers on, and I now know the pain of trying to get this launcher off. Like with the light launchers, or with my light launcher LR, I thought people were just like complaining about like how difficult it was, but like for me it was really easy, but man, trying to get this off, it's very difficult actually. After some considering, I decided to put the stickers on this. So first up we have the layer base and Gatinko chip Master Diabolos, the Diabolos 2 chip, allowing the kind of upgrade and yet downgrade to the first Diabolos chip. Now, first taking a look at the Master layer base, as most of you would already know, it can flip between right spin, which is this mode, and left spin. And yeah, that's pretty simple in my opinion. Taking a nice look at it, it looks really nice. Normally whenever like there's a bay that can go in two different directions, I'll normally prefer to use it in its right spin because there's no really visual differences. But with this one, since there is, and also just kind of like the way it looks like it would perform, because this changes the performance a lot from an upper attack to a smash attack, I prefer using the left spin side for once. Now I did put on the stickers already because I attempted to record this yesterday and I just got the stickers on already. And yeah, I'm just gonna have the launcher there in the background for nice effect. So yeah, that's the master base. There's not much to say about it, I guess. Like, it looks nice, you can flip it around. There are the metal points here and here, only those. The rest of the gold on the right spin side, not actually metal. That's all just colored plastic. Up next, so this part mainly just counts as part of the master base because it's the only thing you can use it on. Like let's get Ace Dragon, or the Ace at the very least Ace layer base. If you try to put this onto this, it doesn't fit. It just won't. Like it looks like it might, but it just doesn't fit. It's not good. It won't fit there. So it's only compatible with the master layer base. And the same can be said with the master layer base and any other weights. There's just no way for you to put it on, no way for it to fit in. Well, you know, and as far as I'm concerned, those are necessary sacrifices that had to be made to ensure the dual spin and the reversibility of the master layer base. And how you would tell how to put this in is if you take a nice look at the master layer base, right about there, you'll see an R, and on this little metal piece, you'll see an arrow. You want to line that up to where it points to the R, or on the other side, where you can see that L, you want to point it to the L. Now, up next is the Diabolos 2 chip. Now, Diabolos 2, like its predecessor, has no weight fused into it. And, like Ashura, actually has misplaced teeth for more clicks, for a maximum of 5 clicks like we saw in its 5 teeth. And now that's always great because, for one, you can finally make Lord Diabolos, and, yeah, so for one, we can make Lord Diabolos. For two, now we can put more layer weights on there. And it looks really nice in my opinion. Diabolos 2 chip. However, I am, very slightly upset that they didn't, keep the side profile like the original Diabolos chip, but, it's whatever. It still looks really nice, and I love this chip. Dual spin, obviously, it has those very skinny well, those very skinny stalks where the teeth is, but you know, they can't really like make a proper chip like Ace Dragon where it has like all of it, and be dual spin. They can't really have that, so I just had to sacrifice it. Now let's see how it looks in right spin. Now let's take a look at it in left spin. Now, I really like how it looks in the left spin for one. I like how it looks with the silver. Like, also kind of being a reference to the erase base. There will be a picture. Now, there'll be a picture, like, I don't know, maybe to the right or to the left of this. I'm not sure. I haven't edited this yet, obviously. That's the job for future me. Anyways, I love how Master in left spin looks. I like the metal there. I actually really like the blue stickers. It's also kind of like a reference to the blue metal, or the blue piece of metal that was in the center of the original Diabolos chip. Looks really nice. I don't know, I really like how it looks in left spin, but I'm pretty sure I like more how it performs in right spin. Alright, up next, the Generate Driver. So this is the Generate Driver, and if you look at the sticker, there you can see maybe a G and an N. Now the gimmick of Generate, as most of you might know, is that at high spin speeds, these tabs retract, and it creates a whole flat tip for an attack type. Then later on, these tips will actually, no, does it actually retract at first? No, these tips will extend, making a whole flat. Then later, in the battle, after it slows down, it will retract, revealing a small, very small, sharp tip. Kind of like Final Survive from MFB for those who know what MFB is, or what Final Survive is. However, Also, this, when these are out, it tightens the lock, and that's pretty great. Now, this is kind of like Ignition Dash and Hybrid in the sense that it's a disc and a driver merged. Unlike Ignition Dash and Hybrid, this is not an electric part. There are no electric parts in it. And that's pretty great in my opinion, and also great to Super the Comic, who he really does not like Ignition Dash because of how he thinks it copies Hybrid. No, Comic, you have two completely different gimmicks. Shut up. Alright, so now we're going to see how this assembles in both left spin and right spin, starting off in left spin. So let's also hear these clicks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3 clicks, but that's kind of, for some reason it'll do that. Sometimes it'll only do like 3 clicks, but when it's actually like full 5, but like, let's hear them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clicks, and it's pretty good to assemble, honestly. Now let's hear that in right spin. Move this. Put that in there. Now let's hear it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 very nice clicks. I love the misplaced tooth thing. It reminds me of Ashura, and Ashura is probably my favorite chip. I'll admit, like, the color scheme on its stock, like, I'd much rather prefer a red Ashura, but still, I'm really glad that now I have, like, a dual spin, basically, Ashura chip that you could also put on Lord, so you can get Lord Diabolos. Sadly, I don't have Lord yet. I want to get it someday. And, well, yeah, there's Master Diabolos. On to the Long Bay Launcher LR. So the Long Bay Launcher LR, just so great. First, like, when I first saw these stickers on it, I was hesitant to put them on there because they look edgy. I guess I thought, at least. I really like it, and something else that I like about this is that, like, these stickers here, if you look closely, they resemble an M, you know, for Master, obviously. I really like how it looks. Love how it sounds. My first official TT string launcher. Now, I will admit, when I first heard people like complaining about how hard it was to put a Bay launcher onto the grips, I thought they were just like complaining for nothing when I got my light launcher LR. But Man, I really see where they're coming from now, honestly. It's hard. It's hard. But still, I love this launcher, I love the way it looks, and I am planning on getting another one of these so that way I can maybe battle them in their own separate videos, like Battle Master versus Master, right versus left, so on. And for the other launcher, because, you know, it's well worth it just for this long bay launcher LR. The black strength will probably reinforce strength, so it doesn't break as easily. This launcher is probably also reinforced so it doesn't break as easily as most people's, like, Achilles long bay launcher LR, which I've heard there have been reports of that happening. But yeah, I might also get another one of these launchers and pick up two Chozi Achilles, one for being a Chozi Awakening Bay, but the other also for its launcher, where I'm going to mix and match like the parts on here, so I can make like a black and red, or like a red and black long bay launcher LR, and since I'll also have the leftover parts, so I'll have one in the color scheme of the original Bay Launcher LR, and one kind of like in the reverse, you know, like the scheme of not Master Venom and Erase Diabolos' Light Launcher, whereas like black parts with the red highlights, or Spriggan Requiem's Light Launcher. And yeah, I might do custom launchers like that. But anyways, that has been it for my review of Master Diabolo. Theory's love, theory's life. Ciao.